Hi there. So this is exciting because we've just set up our WordPress and we are ready to get started.
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
Most likely, if you've installed WordPress the default way, you're gonna have a page like this with your domain name and slash wp-login.php, and the login here is the login that you set up during your WordPress setup, and you should be able to log in here. Once you log in here, you're gonna get to this is the dashboard, right? And let's go to the really home page of the dashboard. And you basically see this, right? And it kind of tells you what to do. Customize your site, what to do next, right? And they suggest to write your first blog post. So why don't we start there? And it's in this tab right here, posts. And I'm going to explain to you what happens here. So there's, well, actually, let's not go to posts because I want to explain to you. There's two kinds of pages you can make: posts and pages. And let's talk just really briefly about the simple difference between them. Posts are the most common kind of thing. It's every time you write a blog post, that's a post. The posts usually appear in a reverse, like chronological order. So the first one will be displayed as the last one, and the most recent one will always be displayed as the most recent. Right? And then as you write more blog posts, they will push down the older ones. That's posts. But what if you don't want to have something pushed down, right? Like, let's say your about page, or you just want to link to some page that's static. For that, you have pages. And you make them in approximately the same way. So, for example, I'm going to show you, this is my freshly installed WordPress installation, right? You see everything has a default, like I didn't touch it, right? It's just an installation. It's a hello world, my blog. These are all things I hadn't set. It's set by WordPress. And what we're going to do is we actually already have a post, right? So this post that says hello world, that's a post. And I'm going to show you, we can edit that. And we can say something better. We can say this is the first post. Well, this is not necessarily better, but I'll show you what happens. You update that, and the blog gets a new title, right? See that? Now, what happens if we make another? And by the way, we'll change this later to actually be the first post once we have a first good post. But if you want to have a new post, you go add new, and you say second post, and you say hello. Not the greatest post in the world, but okay. And then publish, and see what happens here. Now we'll have two posts. Second post is appearing first, and this is the original post, right? And then we'll want to make a page, and I'm going to add new. You can actually just mouse over here. Well, here, add new, and we will need the about us page, right? The about page. And this will be the about page, and you can publish it. So we can publish this page, and you see that it shows up here, but we're gonna structure this menu area soon, and we're gonna structure it differently. For now, that's where WordPress put it, but generally we have more control. We have some, it's generally made to have more control about where to put these static kinds of pages. We can put them in the footer, in here, in the menu, but we'll get there soon.